A very good day to Sir Ikmal. Today me and my teammate, which is Amira Aina, Irene Atira, Darini, and me, myself, Lim Kazin, are going to present about fermented based pharmaceutical product, which is vitamin C. So I'm going to give an introduction about vitamin C. Vitamin C is also known as ascorbic acid, which was first isolated in 1928. Vitamin C is an essential nutrient for humans, a few mammals, and it is widely used in food, in animal feed, and also pharmaceutical industries. So there was a very first process that designed for vitamin C production, which is Rich-Stein-Grissner process in 1933, where a disorbitol is converted into L-ascorbic acid using a few fermentation steps and also chemical steps. So that is for classical one, but for today, a two-step fermentation process is widely used by Chinese manufacturers for vitamin C production due to its low cost and high product quality. When compared to the classical process, a mixed fermentation that consisting Ketogluconisogenium vulgare and Bacillus is conducted to convert L-sorbose to the intermediate 2-keto-L-gulonic acid in the two-step fermentation process. And also there are many efforts such as strains improvements, metabolic regulation and fermentation process optimization have been made to improve the fermentation efficiency.
My name is Darini Govindaraju. I'm going to continue our presentation, which is fermented based pharmaceutical product vitamin C. Let's have a look on the application of vitamin C. Ascorbic acid or vitamin C is a popular food additive and ingredient used in a wide variety of applications. First and foremost, vitamin C is widely used in food industries such as bakeries. In bakeries, vitamin C or ascorbic acid is used as an additive which is either added directly to the flour by the miller or to the dough itself by bakery. Vitamin C is generally used in bread due to its properties that help extend shelf life. Using vitamin C in an industrial bakery can contribute to higher profit yields, lower production times, and higher buyer satisfaction. Another application of vitamin C is beverages in commercial industry. During the processing of beverages such as fruit juice are crushed, stained, pulped, and filtered. Unfortunately, this intense process destroys a lot of naturally occurring vitamin C found in the fruits. Manufacture of fruit juice and other drinks product may use vitamin C within their product as a natural additive. The vitamin C is used to either renew or improve the overall nutrition value of the beverages without impacting on their taste. Moreover, health and nutrition is one of the applications of vitamin C. The most common and popular use of vitamin C through supplement. These supplements often come in powder or tablet form and used to protect cell, maintain healthy skin, increase recovery time from cold, flu, and more other similar illness. With people more conscious of their health and solution, more affordable and readily available, the use of vitamin C supplement has increased vastly.
Hi, I'm Irene. Today I want to talk about microorganisms that involved in vitamin C production. Okay, the microorganism is Gluconobacter. Gluconobacter have a characteristic of G oxidant. Okay, and then it is a gram-positive bacteria that belonging to a family of Acetobacteriaceae, and then this is a obligate aerob bacteria. Gluconobacter strain can be used to produce S-sorbose from D-sorbitol, and then D-gluconic acid, 5-keto and 5-ketogluconic acid from D-glucose, and hydroacetone from glycerol.
Hi to our lecturer, Sir Iqmal. My name is Nur Amira Aina binti Halim. Today I want to talk about process in vitamin C. Okay, the main raw material for the vitamin C, which is abscisic acid production, is maize and wheat. Specialists firms convert this from starch to glucose and then to sorbitol. The pure final product are produced is a series of biotechnical, chemical processing and purification steps from sorbitol, and two different form vitamin C, which is provided by glucose. The Rechstein process uses of one single pre-fermentation followed by a disassembly chemical path. The modern two-step fermentation process use additional fermentation to replace part of the later chemical stage. Both methane yields about 60% and glucose vitamin C. Okay, first process that I will talk about is Rechstein process. Okay, the Rechstein process is a chemistry in a combined chemical and microbial method for the production of abscisic acid from glucose that take place in a several steps. The Nobel Prize winner, which is Thaddeus Rechstein and his colleagues, invented this method in 1933 while working in the ETH laboratory in Zurich. The aldehyde group CHO is first reduced to a primary alcohol, beginning with a glucose. In high yield, this is achieved by a catalytic production under high pressure with a hydrogen. The product is a sugar replacement sorbitol, which is sometimes used by a diabetes. Sorbitol is then oxidized with oxygen using microorganism, which is gluconobacter. In this case of the group of OH at C5 is selectively oxidized into a group of ketose, what causes in L-sorbose ketohexosis. Unfortunately, the terminal main alcohol group in L-sorbose cannot be selectively oxidized into a carboxylic acid, since the other hydroxy groups are also oxidized irrespective of which oxidizing agent is used. Of that reason, it now takes a synthetic detour in which 4 of the 5 hydroxy group are first discovered against oxidation. The acetone sorbose then oxidized using chlorine and sodium hydroxide to produce the acetone gluconic acid, the AKS. Then raw vitamin C were produced and were purified by recrystallization. Lastly, pure vitamin C was produced. Okay, the second process that I will talk about is two-step fermentation process. Okay, a second fermentation step replaces the chemical reaction used to produce ketogluconic acid in Rechstein process, which is the first one process. Mixed fermentation consisting of Catogluconicinium vulgar and Bacillus spp is conducted to convert L-sorbose to the intermediate 2-ketogluconic acid 2-KLG in the two-step fermentation process, and then the raw vitamin C were produced, and lastly purified vitamin C were produced.